Alrighty, taking a look at what's going on in the tropics. It's now 10:39, and I am looking at two areas. Fred, now remnants. Again, it is poorly organized. The mountains over Cuba really disrupted the circulation of this system. You could just see the thunderstorms pretty much all over the place. You could find the center right there north and northwest of Havana. So we still have winds of 35 miles per hour and wind gusts of 45 miles per hour, moving west-northwest at 12 miles per hour. So it is expected to remain an area of low pressure as it heads into the eastern Gulf of Mexico tomorrow morning. But because the water is so warm, further strengthening is expected into a tropical storm, a weak tropical storm, before it makes landfall either along the Mississippi coast or the Florida Panhandle. Now, the models are in pretty good consensus, taking it into the eastern Gulf of Mexico, but then we're looking at a pretty good spread as it makes landfall. So landfall as of right now, uncertain. But the good news is that we are still outside of the cone of uncertainty, but we're going to watch that system very closely. Also, as Fred moves into the Gulf of Mexico, it'll be battling some wind shear, keeping it rather weak. Even though it could possibly strengthen into a hurricane, it is unlikely. The other system that I am watching very closely, we now have Tropical Storm Grace that formed out in the Atlantic Basin earlier this morning. Pretty organized. You could really see the convection associated with this storm, but it is moving fast west at 23 miles per hour, and we have maximum sustained winds of 45 miles per hour. So that storm is pretty organized rather, and the projected path takes it over the Leeward Islands as a tropical system and also the Caribbean islands through the work week. So we're going to continue to watch the system very closely, but notice as we head into your Wednesday and Thursday, the cone is rather big, so it is uncertain if it heads into the Gulf of Mexico or not. Of course, we're going to watch it very closely, but the computer models are in pretty good consensus, taking it over the islands throughout the rest of the week.